And we are live at 5. Hi, friends. Thanks for joining us. My name is Ruel Gaviola, and as always, I'm joined by my wife, Michelle.
Hello.
Our daughter, Lauren, is at school right now. You see Zoom, so it's just the two of us today. Every weekday here on Facebook Live, we play a different board game. It's our way of connecting socially with our friends and family and new friends as we maintain physical distancing during these tumultuous times. So thank you for spending part of your day with us here. Spend part of your day with us here. Yes. After you think that after all these weeks we've been doing, I get the hang of it, but you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah.
We just recently celebrated our 50th episode, folks. So I think we're on like 53 or 54.
Really?
Yeah. So we did 31 days straight when the stay-at-home order came down. So after that, we decided, hey, we need to start taking breaks on the weekends. So we are now taking breaks on the weekends and only doing it on the weekdays. So we're around 53 or 54 episodes. So thank you. Hi, Aaron. Thanks for hanging out with us. Again, we appreciate you tuning in to watch videos and watching on the replays, whether on Facebook or YouTube. So today we've got a fun little game called Space Battle Lunchtime. It is based on a graphic novel from Oni Press, and it's released by Renegade Game Studios earlier this year. So it is out and available. And before I get into the game thing, as we always do here on our Live at 5, we want to give first a shout out to our healthcare worker friends and family, and also first responders. Thank you for your sacrifice and for the hard work you're doing while we're doing getting through these times. And Richard and Aaron are here. Thank you. And a couple of more people are joining us. Really, really, really happy to see y'all here. And before we get started, we do a quick mental health check to make sure everything's going all right. We just came off the weekend, and like every other weekend lately, we didn't go out. So, Michelle, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. It was a little bit of a stressful situation because contracts are coming out, and you know, we heard some of our teacher friends did not get their contracts renewed.
Yeah.
I got mine renewed. Thank
you. Yep.
So
congrats.
Yeah, just hoping the best for everybody.
All right. We see. So Aaron says we've been in the middle of movies during the stream. We still haven't been catching them all. No worries, Aaron. Susie Dancer, hello. Ruel, Michelle, happy 50th episode. Thank you so much, Susie. Appreciate it. As far as my mental health, I'm doing okay. I've been working all day like straight today, so it's been pretty intense. I'm actually a little sweaty right now. But I wanted to shout out our friend Richard. He is the owner of Board Game Paradise here in the Inland Empire. So for all of your gaming needs, please contact Richard at BG Paradise or Paradise on Facebook. I'll put up some info at the end of the video. But for now, please, if you're in Southern California, Inland Empire area, please check him out and support local business. He's got a lot of great games for sale, including the one we're going to play today, Space Battle Lunchtime. This is a card game. It's a set collection and hand management game. It's like a lot of games we play here. It's pretty straightforward, but it's got a lot of cool theme, art. It's fun. This whole Space Battle Lunchtime thing, it's a graphic novel that I have not read yet. So if you have kids or anyone young at heart, if you have this graphic novel, let us know how it is. So on your turn, what you're trying to do is it's a race to 21 points. And to get points, we are culinary space experts, I guess we are. Culinary chefs in space. So we are creating these meals. So, for instance, this reconstituted Langolle, or something like the Supernova Souffle, or my favorite, kitchen nuggets. Or, hey, check out this space food, levitating glop with garnish. So you want to create these dishes for the judges who are going to, give you points based on how well you create the dish. So we have Judge Goops, Judge Gatorax, and Judge Criticbot today. We start with two cards in our hand, and what we're doing is we have flavor profiles in our hand. This one, for instance, is sour. This is bitter. This is also sour. This one can be used as sour or spicy. So you collect the cards, and on your turn, you're going to have three actions. One action that you're going to choose from three. First, you may steal a flavor card from the larder or the top of the deck. It's just off screen here. So just take one of these cards, put it in your hand. You have a hand limit of 7. The second option you may do is buy a card. So that's if you discard a card. So for instance, I have this sour card it has 3 sour flavors. I discard it. That means I can get 3 cards. So whatever number of flavors you have here is the number of cards you may pick up from the larder, which is the face-up tableau.
Which makes me think that this was a British graphic novel, just because they call it larder.
That's true. What does larder mean?
It's a refrigerator.
Refrigerator, nice.
I learned that when I read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh, look at that, folks. Some literary references, thanks to Michelle. Okay, so the third action you may do is serve, and that's the one where you're going to get points. So serve. From your hand, you're going to discard the required flavored cards for these dishes. So let's take a look at Levitating Galop. This one requires a bitter flavor, a savory flavor, and a spicy flavor. Those are the 3 cards. If I have those 3 cards in my hand, I play them, and because they are perfect, or I have matched all the ingredients, the exact flavors and the exact amounts, I get the gold. So you'll notice here, gold, you rotate it to silver or bronze. So how do you get that gold? You have to match it exactly. Number of flavors or types of flavors and number of the exact amount. If I went to silver, the way I get silver is I have the exact flavors, but in any amount. So maybe I had like 2 spices instead of 1. I still have all the other flavors. I have an extra spicy, so I get silver. And finally, bronze, that is if I have the exact amount of ingredients, but any flavors. So I could have like 3, like let's say sweet flavors. I could replace those here. It's still 3, but because they aren't on the exact flavors, then I get bronze. Okay, so that's how you get the different point values. Now, we also have a bonus action, Michelle and I. So we start on the spatula. This is a bonus action that allows us to get one of these judges actions as a free action on our turn. Judge Goops lets you steal from the larder, so you get another card. Judge Gatarax lets you serve a dish, so you can immediately serve a dish. So that's a good way to get served twice. And finally, Judge Criticbot, upgrade a dish in your score pile. So let's say I got this Levitating Gloop. I got it as a bronze because I had the number of ingredients, but I didn't have the right flavors. I can use Judge Criticbot to upgrade to a silver, so now it's worth 3 points. So cool little way to use the judges by turning over your bonus action. Now, another way to get the bonus action, this is a cool way as well, is if you do the exact ingredients here, so in this case, 3 savories and 1 sour, if it's right on the money, you will get gold, and as a bonus, you will get to do one of these actions for free. And that doesn't, that will not affect that. Now, how do we, after we use this bonus action, how do we, it flips over to the non-bonus side, how do we get it back to the bonus side? Michelle and I both have our special chef cards. I am Chef Jacques today. Who are you today?
Chef Peony.
Chef Peony, what is your special ability, Chef Peony?
When you serve sweet in a dish that requires it, flip your spatula to its bonus side. All right. So
Michelle's is whenever she serves sweet. Mine is Chef Jacques. When I serve spicy in a dish that requires it, flip my spatula to its bonus side. So if I'm going to try to target spicy for that. The game is a race to 21. Most of these are worth 4 points for gold, 2 for silver, and 1 for bronze. They're various, though. I think the most is 5 for gold.
Yeah.
It's about maybe 15 to 20 minute game, depending on player count, but we find it to go pretty quickly and really smoothly. So it's a fun little game based on a graphic novel that I hope to read sometime. I just read Superman Smashes the Clown, which is outstanding, by Jean Luen Yang. I think I mentioned it last week. So please support your local comic book stores as well. Do I have any questions from the audience? Or Michelle, do you have any questions before we get going?
No.
Okay. So we have, before the game started, we randomly chose a first player, which turned out to be Michelle. Here's the first player token. I'm assuming this means something in the Space Battle Lunchtime world. So if you know it, please let us know in the comments. And Michelle will go first. But first, since we're in space, put on my lucky space hat. This is from my cousin Lane, thank you, and cousin Aaron, thank you. This is my Yoda, my baby Yoda ears. I know this isn't Star Wars, but hey, it's space. So, Michelle.
How can I take you seriously?
I can't take myself seriously.
Okay, so, wow, there aren't very many greens out there. I am going to take this one.
Okay. 1 sour or spicy.
Yes.
And then we refill. We always refill the cards at the end of the turn, not when they're flipped up. I am going to serve. Actually, no, I'm not going to serve.
Already?
I don't want to serve yet. I want to get this sour here. Is that the one I want? Sour, bitter. Tell you what, I'm going to get the bitter.
Excuse me.
And thanks, Susie. Awesome hat.
Okay.
Susie, my cousin knitted this hat and sent it to me a few months ago. It's awesome. We're all big Star Wars geeks in our family.
I'm going to take this one.
All right. Spicy or bitter. So
nobody wants those greens.
No, not yet.
We don't want sour food.
Yep. All right. I'll take a sour. What the heck? Sweet.
Okay, I am going to serve. So I'm working on this one here. So I have 1 spicy.
Okay.
Right. And then 3 sweets.
Okay.
So
nice.
I got the exact amount. So I get this one.
Yep. So Michelle has served, what is it?
Oh, Supernova Souffle.
All right.
So it looks like souffle with hair, if you can see that.
All right. So she has served it perfectly. So she will get gold points. That's 4 points for Michelle. And at this time, she may use one of the judge's abilities because she served gold.
Okay, I'm going to steal from the larder.
All right. So Judge Goops gives her a free card, basically.
I'm going to take this one, the sweet.
All right. This gets refilled.
I feel like we should say nailed it.
Nailed it. Right.
Oh, wrong show.
Yeah. I am going to take the spicy or bitter card. I know, right, Richard? Like 50, it seems. I mean, at the same time, it's. I know we've done a lot, but it doesn't seem like over 50 live streams.
I'll take this one. It's a sour or savory.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with 1, 2, 3. What do
All
I have?
the cards that have been in that 4th spot are like one or the other.
Yeah, right. Okay,
Who shuffled these?
I know. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm going to take that savory.
Okay. There's that. I'm gonna take this spicier savory. Let's see what happens here. Hey, another one. Look at that.
Oh,
That's funny.
I don't want any of these. Oh, I can't serve anything up in my kitchen yet. I will take from the larder.
Okay. I will serve. So I'm going to create some preformed scraps. And so that requires 3 bitter. So here's 2 plus this one I'm going to use as bitter. So that's 3. And 1 spicy. I'm going to use a spicy from here. So that is the exact amount. So my preformed scraps, which are super delicious, get 4 points. It's gold.
Almost sounds like, chicken nuggets.
Yeah. And then as my bonus action, I get to choose a card. I'm going to use Judge Goop's ability to get an extra. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah. Actually, I will. Judge Goops. Okay, so it's Michelle's turn now. Please go here.
Okay, I am going to serve the reconstituted land gull.
It just sounds gross.
Okay. No, it's savory. It's got 3 savory ingredients.
Oh, okay.
And what is the line?
Sour.
And 1 sour.
Ooh, so Michelle has served it perfectly, so she will get gold. That's another 4 points.
Okay, so I have 8 altogether.
Nice, and I have 4.
Okay, and because I did it perfectly, I can do one of these actions. Steal from the larder, serve a dish. Ooh, can I do that? No, I can't. No, I'm not able to upgrade a dish. I don't need to do that. So I will steal from the larder, and that also means here, or just on the cards that are face up?
Just the cards face up. That is a larder, then you have the draw deck.
All right, I will take this one.
Okay, and now the end of Michelle's turn, so we refill the larder, and the dishes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, to buy or to basically trade, if I only want 2 cards, can I take 2, or do I have to pull 3?
You have to pull 3.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the exact amount. So, okay, it's my turn. Folks, thanks again for joining us. We are live at 5. We do this every weekday here at 5 p.m. Pacific. We play a different game. Usually our daughter joins us as well, but every Monday she's got school at UC Zoom. So Michelle and I just do the 2-player games on Monday, and then the rest of the week we play games with Lauren. I also like to remind you that on Wednesday at 12 noon Pacific, Michelle and I are going to be playing Clank as part of Worldwide Play Day with Renegade Game Studios. And you should really tune into that because you get to win prizes if you're in chat. They give out games, they give out promos. It's a great time. It's from 12 to about 1:30. Michelle and I do this in conjunction with Tantrum House as well. So they're great. And we have challenges. If we meet the challenges, then you get a chance to win prizes. So come on, cheer us on Wednesday at noon. I'll quit blabbing and I will go take my turn. I don't have enough for that. Let me take a savory card. That's that. Okay, bitter is on deck now.
I guess I will take the bitter.
Okay. And the savory comes up.
5.
Okay. I'm going to serve. I want that levitating glop. So the levitating glop sounds. Oh, it comes with garnish too. So maybe that makes it better, right? This glop is a bitter, which I have 2 of, a savory, which I have 2 of, and a spicy, which I have 2 of. So I have the ingredients, but I don't have the exact amount. So instead of gold, I will take it gets silver. But I have a bonus action that I haven't used yet. So I'm going to turn over this bonus action and use Judge Critic Bot, which allows me to upgrade addition my score pile. So this silver now becomes a gold.
Wow.
Okay, but I have used my bonus action. So the next time I serve something with spices, I can turn that over to get my bonus back. Okay, this comes over here. Yeah.
Wow.
Susie agreed. Clank is a family favorite here. Favorite of my game groups as well. We love Clank. Have you played Clank Legacy, Susie? That's so good. That was one of my favorites of last year.
I do this. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to serve dehydrated solids. This one right here.
Okay.
Okay, so
dehydrated solids, nice.
I've got where's blue? That's bitter, spicy, and sweet, but I've got 2 of each.
Okay.
So
that will come in
silver, right?
Silver, yes.
Okay.
So Michelle gets silver.
So there's that, but I would like to use my power because I have used a sweet. I can use my spatula.
Oh,
correct?
Okay. Actually, no. What you do is you just use the bonus action, and it turns into that. And you get to use that.
Okay. Okay, so that's the one I'm using. So upgrade addition your score pile.
Nice.
But I use it on my next turn.
You use it this turn. You use it immediately.
Okay, so my silver is turning to gold.
All right.
Which gives me 12 points.
Yep. So the next turn, if you serve a sweet, that's when you get to turn this back over and then use it.
Okay.
Susie says, no, I really want I highly recommend. If you love Clank, I highly recommend Clank Legacy. Okay, and Michelle's turn is done. I am going, ooh, can I serve that? I could, but it's not going to be very good. You tell you what, I'm going to grab this spicy flavor. Okay.
Wow. I am going to buy. Okay. So this one's got 3 sours. I'm going to take the savory, bitter, and the 2 sours.
Okay, so that goes away. Michelle has replenished her hand. So the buy action, that's when you trade cards. So I'm going to do the same thing as Michelle did. So I'm going to turn in this 3 sour for the 3 bitter. That's 1 card. This one's sweeter bitter, 2 cards, and I'm going to take another 3 sour there.
Well, that just messed up my game.
Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What's everyone up to? Are you playing any games tonight, folks? Or, hey, tell us what you're eating or making for dinner. We always love to talk food here.
We're talking food right now.
Yes.
Lunchtime food.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to buy. So this is 2 savories. I am going to take 2 sweets.
Okay.
And the 3 spicy.
All right. Goes there. Goes there. Thank you. I'm going to serve the sweet chompers. So I have 3 bitter and 1 sweet. And that is exactly what is needed for sweet chompers. And so I get gold.
Frozen pizza.
Aaron says frozen pizza. Hey, I'm down with the frozen pizzas.
We don't have any though.
Yeah, unfortunately not. Okay. And that's the end of my turn. I now have 12 points. And Michelle, I think,
Also
12. It's a race to 21. The first player to hit 21 triggers the end game. We just take even amount of turns. And then the highest score wins.
Just messed up my game here, buddy. I'm
going to highlight Aaron's comment.
Frozen
pizza. This. Yes, let's talk food. It's a food game. You're good, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I serve? I did not. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to the ocular Fizztron. I'm going to make it with a spicy. And then I'm going to use, instead of the savory and the sweet, I'm going to use 2 sour. So I have the exact amounts, but not the correct flavors. So I'm going to get this as bronze. Okay. However, because I served it with a spicy symbol, I get to flip over my bonus action. So I'll get to use a bonus action next turn. You can never use it on the same turn you activate it. So this goes here.
Okay, Jose says frozen pizza sounds like a fun game.
I like Euros. Nice. And Susie says a local board game that usually meets on Mondays, starting up online meetings. I think, yeah, nice. I know some of my friends as well have been doing online gaming, so it's definitely one way to stay in contact with everyone. It's great. Jose, thanks for always making us laugh, Jose. It's always appreciated.
Okay, I am going to serve up some Centauri custard cups.
Look at that.
I got 3 spicy and 1 sour.
Nice.
So I made that to the T.
That's gold now.
Okay, so nailed it.
Nailed it. So now you get to do a bonus action because you served gold.
That's what we should have done, was like try to recreate some of these. Okay, that's the next project.
Yep.
Okay, so what did you say?
Because you serve gold, you get an action.
Okay.
A bronze section.
What do I need? I know that. I guess I will take this one. It's a little versatile.
Yeah, it's always nice. So that was Michelle's bonus action taken from the larder, thanks to Judge Goops. I'm going to go with...
And don't we have a pizza game?
We do. New York Pizza. We should play it. I'm going to take these 3 sweets. That goes there. That's the end of my turn. Susie says, was thinking of making comfort food meatloaf. Hey, I have to go back. We just had that. Michelle makes a great meatloaf. I have to go back to work tomorrow after a long highest quarantine. A little nervous. Yeah. Stay safe out there, everybody. You too, Susie. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Michelle, your turn.
Well, that stresses me out to go out in public.
It does, right?
Okay. Wow, I can't do any of those with all the things that I have here. No? Oh, well, I would have leftovers. What do I have? I have 16. And we're playing to 21.
Yes.
Oh, well, that would take me pretty close. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm just going to take a card over here, which does not help me at all.
Oh, okay. All right. My turn?
Yes.
I'm going to use my bonus action right now to flip over from bronze to silver. So my ocular Fizzitron is now silver. So this gets turned over. I'm done with that. I'm now going to serve the moon pudding. That's 3 sweet and 1 bitter. So moon pudding. Pudding. I've done it perfectly, so it's gold. And that allows me to get an extra action. And I'm going to use that extra action from the judges to bump up my ocular Fizzitron again to gold. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 points.
Woo! Really?
Yeah, that was a good turn. And it's your turn.
All right.
What are you at?
It's on
16?
now.
Okay, close game, folks.
It is on.
It
Okay.
is on.
So I will make the kitchen nuggets.
Agreed, Susie. Yes. Susie says, I'm liking the look of this game. Renegade Game Studios, they really do bring in a lot of wins. Agreed. Again, I may be a little biased, I guess, because I have been working with them. But even before then, again, these are fantastic games. I love so many of their titles. They have a lot of family favorites from Renegade. Lotus, Succulent that just came out, Lanterns, Clanks, all the Clanks. I also love the Raiders. We love Raiders of the North Sea.
And then that one looked like really intimidating to me at first.
Yeah.
But like once we played it.
Yeah. Big fan, right?
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm making kitchen nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got blue and I've got purples that I have more than.
Okay.
So what is that? That's bronze? No,
silver.
That's silver. Okay, so there's that.
Okay, so Michelle's gotten silver with her nuggets. Silver nuggets. That's it.
Okay, yes.
Did you serve anything, or did that have any sweet to it?
No.
Okay, so you don't get to flip over your spatula. Susie, oh, hey, Susie demos with them at Shucks. Nice. Okay, my turn. I am going to, do I just rush the end of the game here? I'm going to take a chance and just rush the end.
You get to make dinner.
Okay, I will make dinner.
But you can't make any of this stuff.
Oh, I was going to say, I was going to try to make a Mega Neo burger. Okay. So I'm going to rush the end of the game here, folks. I'm going to serve Duffalo Dills Diskettes. Duffalo Dills Diskettes. It needs 3 flavors. I have a sour, but I don't have the spicy or the sweet. But I do have 3. So that'll award me a bronze point. And that takes me exactly to 21, which triggers the end of the game. Susie says, I really love Warriors North Sea. Yes, one of my favorites, played twice. We'll count last couple weeks person and 2 games. Yeah, the app is fantastic too. I just played it on Steam last week. So I've reached 21 points. Michelle gets 1 final turn. Oh, actually, did you get 1 final? Who started? Did you start?
I did.
So the game is over because
you get to make dinner.
All right. Yeah. But you want to go ahead and take a last turn? Let's see if you can. I don't know if you can.
No, I can't even do anything.
Can't do anything.
No.
Okay. So I have scored 21 and Michelle has scored 18. Well, it's a close game. I feel like all the games we played are pretty close.
Yeah.
Right? So good game. Good cooking. So I've won the game, so I get to win the inaugural Space Battle Lunchtime chef's hat. So we replaced my space hat with you probably saw this if you're on Facebook, you may have seen this earlier. So spoiler alert, or no spoilers. Let me see.
Winner chicken dinner.
Winner chicken dinner.
That's hilarious.
That's awesome. So here, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it is a chicken hat, folks.
I don't know why we have this.
Yeah, this is one of I think it was a white elephant gift one year that somehow ended up in my possession. So there it is. Any thoughts before I go make dinner? Space Battle Lunchtime. We played this a few times now.
Yeah, just actually, I think I've only played it twice.
Okay.
Once with Amanda and once with you.
Okay.
So yeah, I like this game.
It's light.
A short game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a light game. So again, it's not anything too complicated, but it is a very light and simple. Yeah, it's engaging, for 15, 20 minutes,
sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Keeps your attention. And you do have decisions to make. Yes, there's some luck in the card draws, but I think some of the abilities are really cool with the the judges.
And there are different abilities, right?
There are, yes. So these are the 3 basic judges. There are other judges in the box that we have not used. There's also different player flavors that you get to choose from.
Your flavor.
The flavor. And yeah, so this has been Space Battle Lunchtime. I wanted to shout out our friend Richard in Board Game Paradise. I'm going to put, there it is, right there. Board Game Paradise on Facebook at BG Paradise. Again, that's Paradise on Facebook. So please support local business where you can. And good filler game or iceberg. Yes, it totally is, Susie. Thank you so much. And I think that's it for today. We've got some great games coming up this week, including Abandon All Artichokes. It's scrolling there on the bottom there. Stop Thief, Tiny Towns with the Fortune expansion, and also Rhino Hero Super Battle. So we played Rhino Hero last week. Now we're going for the big battle. It's even bigger and better, I think. You haven't played that one yet.
No, but I was asked to make masks for all of us.
Yes, so come back. That's on Wednesday, I believe. The schedule's on our Facebook. So thank you guys for joining us. We always appreciate you spending part of your day here with us on Facebook. And also, I have a Twitch channel as well. I just did a preview of a solo game there called Isla Something Shiny, which is a really cute solo game that's coming out on Kickstarter at the end of this month. So please check that out. Ruel Gaviola Twitch. And what else can we do? Oh yeah, Richard, thank you for sharing the Facebook page for Paradise. Richard does gaming events here in the Inland Empire, and obviously not these days. It's because of pandemic and everything, but we will be getting those started up again, I'm sure. And until then, we can buy games from Richard directly. So thank you, Richard. Folks, support local business. Until next time, until tomorrow, we'll be back with Lauren. That's it, right?
Yeah.
We're good. I'm going to go wear my chicken hat and make dinner. Or my turkey hat. Oh, yeah. So tomorrow, until then, we'll see you next time at the tabletop. Bye, everybody.
Bye.